Well, hello everybody. Welcome again to another member spotlight. I'm really honored here to have Brenda Phillips. Brenda, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great, JB. I'm all juiced up and got lots of enthusiasm today.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Well, can you tell us a little bit about yourself, who you are, where you're from, so everybody in the community kind of get to know you?
Okay, well, my name is Brenda, and I live in the beautiful Comox Valley here on Vancouver Island in British Columbia.
Awesome.
And I just love it here. And yeah, I've been working in the healthcare industry for about 25 years. So I'm passionate about my work, and I'm happy to be here as a member spotlight.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Well, you're how long you been with Morning Coach? I remember seeing you come in. It's been 8 months, 6 months, somewhere around there.
Well, it's been actually over a year.
Has it been
I
over a year? Okay.
I started listening to Morning Coach. I was looking for something when I was walking to work, um, and I kind of went on to the Monday free for a little
I
while,
love it.
and then decided to make the jump in and become a member, and I haven't looked back since, and it's been great.
I love it. I love it. Well, that's cool. I kind of remember when you came in. That's why I was curious. It has been a year. Wow, time just flies.
Yeah, yeah.
It,
I remember the grape ritual twice now, so I know it's been over a year.
that's awesome. That's awesome. Well, can you tell us a little bit about kind of the whole morning coach experience? What I think the hardest thing for me sometimes is conveying to the membership, especially like a new member that comes in, is like, is this like a real weird thing or what is this thing? Does that make sense?
Well, Morning Coach, what it's done for me, it's really aligned my values to what I do. Like it seems so natural for me. And when I listen to Morning Coach, it's like my dose of motivation that I get every morning. And I listen to your Coach Cast as I actually bike into work, and it's exactly 15 minutes from my door to the hospital doors. And it just gives me that boost for the day. And it really is, as I say, it aligns my values as what I'm doing throughout the day. So it's gives me that enthusiasm to get started.
That's great. Well, I got to
So,
keep it right at 15 then. So if I run over,
yeah.
you're probably like, oh no, it's too much.
Or I have to go a little bit slower, a little bit faster. But no, today it was just like I was off my bike and you were done. So,
It's perfect timing.
yeah.
Perfect timing. Well, Brandon, what could you tell, like somebody that's going through some troubles right now or trials, is there any advice that you could give? I mean, has your life just been this wonderful journey every day, or have you had some trials?
No, no, life is full of challenges, and I see it every day at work here. I work in long-term care, and I deal with death. It's part of what I do every day, and it's challenging. It's challenging to get through the day when you know someone's not going to be here for the duration. So I think Morning Coach has really given me that gratitude, where I am looking at how I'm helping someone throughout the day. It's challenging when they're trying to cope with even just getting up
Yeah.
out of their bed. So I look at gratitude in a whole different way. Like
I can
it's,
imagine. I can imagine. And it's a challenge. I mean, you're dealing with, and the main reason we do these member spotlights is so people can relate. I mean, people can
yeah,
understand. And it's important that we're all kind of understanding each other because we all have different things going on in our lives. And, if you can, I think it's huge that if you can have a little gratitude for your own life. And then, like you're saying, you're dealing with something that's really challenging. And to bring that energy is not only helping it's helping those people that are dealing with it and the families and everybody else, which is, I think, really important.
yeah.
Really important. What would you give as a tip to somebody in the community that's, going through some challenges? What would you tell them? Maybe there's a couple things you would say you should do or something they could kind of help them.
Well, I think reaching out to people, I think, connecting with other people that are in the same boat as you, then you would have, there's a lot of empathy happening when people understand each other.
Yeah.
So reaching out to other people is important. And I think, giving of yourself, because as you say, the more you give, you certainly get a lot back. So I think that's really, really important.
Awesome. Awesome
Yeah.
stuff. Well, it's great to have you, Brenda. And like I said, I just want to do a quick member spotlight with you and kind of introduce you. And you're in the community pretty active, so people already know who you are. So it's pretty cool with this new technology,
Yeah.
to put a name and a face together. And that's what this is about. It's really about the community, and that's awesome. It's awesome to have you on here. Is there anything you want to say in closing to everybody out there?
Oh, no, I just say hi to everybody, and it's been great in the community, and it's great meeting all sorts of people. It's just, as you say, technology is great, and I feel, being up here in Canada, a little bit further away, I guess, from a lot of people in the States, but I feel connected with everybody, and I just wanted to thank everybody for their support and being involved.
I love it, Brenda. I love it. Well, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it, and it's great to kind of put the name with the face. That's what's so cool. And
Yeah.
let's just keep rolling, all right? So thanks so much, Brenda.
Keep rolling.
Okay, talk to everybody later. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.